What's going on, y'all? It's me, Spanky, and I'm back again with another video.
Hey. Grr. That's how you do it. Grr.
Yeah.
It's your boy Young Visionary _ I'm back with Spanky.
He's back with me doing another video. Yeah, we doing another video,
y'all. Another topic.
But this time we want to talk to y'all and let y'all in on the tea.
Yeah, we got some tea for you tonight.
Well,
so
he got more tea than I got tea. Yeah. But yeah. So
I'm just spilling some tea onto him and onto y'all.
Just basically y'all see the title.
The title is have you ever been victimized by clout chasing? So that's what we're gonna talk about, either stories we've heard or personal stories or personal encounters we had about clout chasers and how it's just becoming a thing now on Instagram, on social media in general, right? It's crazy. Clout chasing is at an all-time high right now. So
yeah, and if you don't know what clout chasing is, clout chasing basically in my definition is somebody that's hot or somebody that's known and a person is trying to use them or get close to them, or come up off of them to basically get clout off of them, basically get known or want to be seen with the person all the time or stuff like that. That's basically what clout chasing is, or trying to get their name up there. With me per se, I could say when I first came out in the scene, which was 2007, when I was I was a little boy. I didn't know nothing about nothing. So of course I wanted my name up. I didn't know nothing about nothing. So I was just a young little boy. I was dancing at the time. So I'm just all right, what I gotta do to get my name up. My name wasn't Spanky back then. My name was still my real name or whatever. So I could say, I wouldn't say I was clout chasing, but I could say I was social climbing, which is basically the same thing.
That's a throwback.
Which is basically the same thing, but social climbing is alright, basically the same thing as clout chasing, basically.
Yeah,
but
that's Twitter days, social climbing.
But I was just trying to see who's high, hanging out with them. But I wound up when I got the name Spanky, I actually made a name for myself. I said, F all of y'all, I know now, I got my own thing, and then, I started, becoming known from dancing, known from, taking, pictures on Facebook, and that's when I made an Instagram. That's when Instagram became lit, and then, I don't know, I just grew over the years, and, now, look at me here today. I have my own name, I own my own brand, and I feel I
had a similar situation.
And I feel I don't need to clout chase anybody, because I feel I'm that
You're
girl.
Clout. I gotta chase you.
Right, exactly. So, and that's just that don't happen. But yeah.
Well, I had a similar kind of upbringing, but it wasn't more negative. It was more negative than positive. Similar to you. Mm-hmm. This is probably not 07. You said.
Mm-hmm.
Said.
Yeah, I came out in 2007. Yeah.
09, maybe 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of came out. But for me, when you first come onto the scene, you the new face. Everybody want to
know who you are,
exactly.
Who's this.
So it was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it backwards. I was talking to everybody because I was getting a lot of attention. Mm. But when you straight, you talk to a lot of girls, it's you the man. But in the gay scene, when you talk to a lot of guys, you messy.
You messy. You are bad.
Everybody. And so I had to learn the hard way. When I first came out, I was oh yeah. You get some dick. You get some dick. You get some dick. It was it was getting one of those. So I kind of had to learn this is not how you go about it. So it was more negative for me. I got a name for myself, but it wasn't for anything good.
As long as you have a name for yourself and you grow out of that.
Yeah, that was when I first came. I had to learn about the whole thing. That was when I was young and dumb and shit
people
that.
thought I was a little thought too growing up, and I'm just I'm not having sex with these people, but I dealt with these people. We had little da-da-das, but I never had sex with them. But yeah.
What's the da-da-da?
Da-da basically means a da-da-da. I can explain. It's just it's just the way that you use it.
Situationship?
No, it's just a little da-da-da. All right. let's go to the da. Let's go to the store. Like, let's go. It's like the way that you use it. It's like, yeah, basically means like, yeah, you know. Yeah. You can use that if you want, you know.
I'm gonna try it out.
But basically, y'all, that was just that, and yeah. So I feel like clout chasing is not cute at all. I feel like it's like, what are you doing that for? I feel like everybody should have their own name. Don't come up off of me trying to make you become known. Because girl, I can't help you become known. Cause bitch,
I just feel like it's all gonna catch up with you. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, clout chasing is like who you want to be or who you're trying to be. Like, you have to, and then once you throw yourself out there, it's almost kind of like you have to stick to that narrative or stick to that story. You know, like, you doing this or you want to be with this person or that, and then it's like, where's that gonna get you, or how far are you willing to take it to get to whatever end goal you have in mind, you know?
Yeah, not a lot of people think like that. They just wanna get known. They just wanna be like, oh, I want to be known. I want to be that. Well, bitch, what are you doing? What do you do? Who are you? Like, what is your name? What is your brand? Like, what you need to have something going on for yourself in order for you to have at least a little bit of clout or like something going on. Like, you need to, like, come on now. Like, when I started my when I got on the show to come up, y'all saw the whole new brand of clout for me. Like, people liked who I was. They started following me. They started supporting me. They started subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I got more clout for that. That's like more. The only reason why I'm doing the come up is because, to be honest, it's like more exposure for me, and I get to promote my brand on there.
Topic. How do you feel about? Because I was supposed to do. Well, I was in talks with Travis about doing one.
Oh, a reality show, yeah.
I feel like, how do you feel about actually putting yourself out there and being on?
I feel like I don't put everything out there on that show. That's the thing. I just put.
I feel like that show was kind of like.
Have you watched the show?
Some of it. I watched some of it, but I feel like it's to be like, they promote almost being messy in a sense, like, well, that's all reality TV in a sense,
you know? They thought I was the messy one, but basically I'm just like,
I saw some episodes where you was caught up in something you shouldn't have said.
I'm just like this neutral person when I'm cool with everybody, just like I feel like I shouldn't have to pick a side because I'm so cool with everybody, but I feel like some people deserve loyalty, and I just feel like that's something that I have to work on personally. But they thought I was being messy and whatever, but it is what it is. But the show was basically me just having getting like more exposure, and me promoting my brand now that I have a brand, and me promoting my YouTube channel.
So you think it was more positive than negative?
On my end, I mean, well, we still filming right now, but yeah, this season right now that we're filming, that's about to come out next year. It's more positive for me. I'm trying to end all the drama. I'm not here for the drama. I just want to be business wise. Like, I'm not here for that.
Because like, you're a brand, like, you gotta yourself as a brand.
If you want to go far in life and people look back on this, they trying to look you up and they see this shit and you over here doing this and that, that's not cute. Like, I'm not here for that. So yeah, so if we gotta do anything with drama, I'm not with it. Like, I could go. Like, I don't have to be here. I could leave like ASAP
after this shit.
Okay. And yeah, y'all can have that. But yeah, I like doing the show though. It's cool. I feel like it's fun. I like to film. I like the cameras on me sometimes. I don't like being on the spotlight though. I feel like I get scared sometimes. I'm still kind of like a shy person a little bit, but like when I get put on the spot, I feel like I'm getting like attacked. Like, I just feel like I'm getting attacked.
Yeah, people do stuff for views or just to be messy, or
they want a moment. They want a moment.
Yeah, so
and I'm not going to give you a moment.
What to expect. Exactly. Like, once some cameras start rolling, it's like everybody who they want to be.
It's like a whole different persona.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
I know the vibes. I've seen it plenty of times. I know the vibes. Okay. But
yeah, back to clout chasing. Have you ever had an experience where you know someone who was clout chasing, or have you been a victim of somebody who's trying to clout chase off of you? Because I had a little situationship, but I'll let you go first.
I don't think nobody ever tried to clout chase me. I don't think people think I'm like that type of person because I'm real like humble and like sweet and nice. So they don't think I'm like, cause I don't mind like paying somebody on if they like ask me for something, cause I would want the same thing in return if I like see something I like or something that I need.
Like
I'ma like ask them. So like I don't know. I never got that experience from me. Somebody tried to clout chase off with me, but like I feel like I do have a little bit of clout, like, cause bitch, the girls know Spanky Morris. Like, bitch, I'm a known girl. Like, stop playing with me.
Okay.
I feel like I'm known. I feel like I am known. I feel like people know me. I made my name, like my name. I feel like I'm the only Spanky in the
New York, Tri-State.
No, like in the gay world or whatever. But like me trying to make myself known in like the other world, the straight world, like. That's why I'm doing like these little events to get my brand out.
Yeah, you know what's up with me is like I feel like I have a perfect blend because I'm not really in the gay world, but if I'm out, like people probably see me or know me, and then I have like lean more towards the straight world, just as business wise or events and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's when you start doing going to the straight world shit.
I feel like it's a perfect blend, cause especially in the straight, I mean, in the straight world it's whatever, but in the gay world I feel like you have to kind of almost be careful how much you reveal. So I feel like I have a nice, like people who know of me but don't really know who I am. So it's like it blends. Like if you see me, you know, like I'm gay or whatever, but you don't really know about relationships or who you associate myself with and stuff like that. So
yeah, they don't know you. They don't know your business.
Yeah, so it's like a nice blend of both. You know?
Yeah, that's good. I like that. What was your situationship that you had going on? You want to explain?
Yeah.
You don't have to say no names. You can
I'm not gonna say names.
Or you can make up names and just explain how you want to explain.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave names out of it. But I had a situationship. I posted on my story. Like
it was juicy, y'all.
Yeah, it was a little thread of like how basically I was talking to somebody for the past couple months. I thought we was in a relationship situationship. Like it wasn't official. Let me just put that out there, but it was implied. Like I was the only person he was talking to.
But y'all wasn't like public though. Cause
yeah,
when you posted that, I'm like,
nobody really know who I talk to, so I keep it low.
So
like,
oh, y'all was
like I fuck with him, he fuck with me. Nobody else got to know type of situation. But I brought him around, especially I do a lot of events, do a lot of parties, kind of socialite. So I brought him around like coworkers, friends, family. So like my inner circle knew what we was, but nobody else really did. So basically, I was talking to the kid for the past couple months, probably since like April.
Really?
Yeah, it was a while.
Oh wow.
So we was talking for like how many months is that? 4, 5, 6 months maybe. Couple months. Yeah. We was talking. With each other, heavy shit like that, and then I basically Instagram had my bitch. Like I lost my guys to the gram.
Do you feel like y'all was like getting to the point where y'all about to be a couple, or do you feel
like first of all, his birthday was today, Monday.
His birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday. So I was waiting for his birthday, and I was gonna make it official, cause like me, I'm not big on titles or whatever. So like if I'm vibing with you, I'm fucking with you. It's I'll fuck with you, you fuck with me. Like what's understood don't have to be said. You know how they say?
Yeah, I know that saying.
But I guess in the gay world it does. No, but anyway, we was doing that. We was vibing. Like I work a lot. I have 2 jobs. I have my own business, stuff like that. So when I wasn't working, we always see each other. We always fuck with each other. I thought we was good. And then some guy from LA came to town. He's like a celebrity designer. And the dude I was talking to was an aspiring model. So they linked up. Right? They had a few drinks. Went back to the hotel. Next thing I know, I'm waking up to a fucking viral video of them making out in a hotel room. And crazy shit.
I first saw that video on Twitter, because I have a Twitter account too, if y'all don't know.
I don't even have Twitter.
I saw it on Twitter. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't have Twitter. Cool. I don't be on Facebook, so I only have Instagram. And then, on top of that, I was texting a nigga the whole night. I wake up like around 12 a.m. DM from my friends, like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Oh, did you see this? So I'm clicking the video. I see the guy I was talking to making out with this other guy. So I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the
blew
gay
my whole
world.
shit
That's
up.
the
I'm like,
gay world for
this
you.
nigga's really clout chasing. So I was calling him, texting him, no answer. The whole weekend went by. I texted him because I was like really fucking him heavy. Like I had shit at his house or whatever, like clothes and spend the night. So I texted him, we done playing house. Let me know so I can come pick up my shit. I just want to be done with you. Like I was embarrassed. I was hurt. Like, and then you told the world before you told me. So I'm like, you know, where's all this coming from?
Right, like
blah blah blah. So he texted me, oh, I apologize. I was drunk. I don't know what got into me. I love you. I still miss you. Da da da. So.
Huh? I was gonna say like.
What?
I'm trying to figure out like how he felt so comfortable linking up with somebody else.
And that's the
knowing
thing
that
too. First
y'all had a thing going on.
Yo,
like,
that's why I'm like, that's why I was so lost. Like honestly, like I texted him this too. I was like, you are good because I never saw this coming. Like we was together. Anytime I was free, like we was together. So we was always together. Like, I spent at his house, go to work from there. So it's like, how did you even have time to set this whole shit up? So I was like, you know what, bravo, because you did it.
I mean, when you see somebody that lit on Instagram hit you up or something like that.
So he came in for the weekend, flown in from LA, linked up with my nigga, and then they posted that video and it went viral. Like Cardi B commented.
Really?
Yeah, this guy from Black Ink Crew. So they got like a lot of views and likes and just ran with it. So I'm here texting this nigga like, what are you doing? Like, you got me looking crazy. You look crazy. He's like, oh, trying to figure myself out. Da 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 da. He basically told me like he wants to basically use this guy for clout. Da da da. So
that is weird.
Yeah, like
huh?
I'm like all the shit we built up to is worth more than like this stranger's worth more than these past couple months. That's how I was seeing it. Like, like that guy posted it, the designer, on his page, and then my guy I was talking to posted it on his page because like all my friends, some of my family and coworkers follow the guy I was talking to because I brought him around me, you know, introduced him to my friends. So they was the ones who sent me the DMs. So that's how I seen it from his page. So I'm like, I could see if the other guy, you know, you was drunk, recorded a video, and the guy posted it, but you posting it too. So I was like, that's just straight disrespect.
Yeah, that is disrespectful. Like, what?
Like no type of.
But was y'all talking around that time?
I was texting him the night that he posted it. I had fell asleep because I was working like 2 weeks straight, and I woke up to that.
That's crazy.
So that's why I'm like, I never seen this shit coming, bro.
That is crazy.
So me being mad, I was just in my feelings the whole weekend. And I was like, you know, like I'm gonna plot against him. Cause he told me, basically put me on like it was fake. He's just trying to use him. He coming up, the guy.
But if you, the guy that you was talking to, he's not bad looking at all. He's cute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you can use
money,
yourself to come up like you're cute.
You young, aspiring model, whatever. Get your paper.
Like all you had to do was like, if you want to get
put
clout.
Me on, though. Like,
all he had to do to get clout was get nice pictures. Take nice pictures, I mean, like, just, like, sex sells. I feel like he got a nice body, he look good, so, bitch, get out there. That's all you have to do.
Halfway there, yeah, like
all you have to do. And you will get known off of that, like.
Or, like, you could do what you want to do, but not at my expense. So, me being from the Bronx, I'm gonna just do you dirty. Like, I wanted revenge. Like, I was mad. So, I convinced him I'm cool with his whole, because he still wanted to talk to me, too. I'm like, bro, you bugging the out. You wanna talk to me in private, but play relationship on Instagram because this video going viral. I'm like, I'm nobody's fool, bro. But I'm gonna let you think I'm cool with it. So I let him think I'm cool with it. Still talking to him, still texting him. But I already had my own plan. I was just gonna go over one last time. As I should, I feel like it was deserving. You know, like I had to.
Did you again?
Yeah, of course I did. I went to his house. Well, I texted him, was convinced him, oh, I'm cool with it. Like, you're gonna come with a plan. You're gonna get this nigga money. You're gonna come up, and then when you're done, you're gonna get back together. But you know, for now, we're just gonna talk on the low.
I'm dead.
We're gonna talk on the low.
Funny.
So I went to his house. We devised the plan. I went to his house to be a detective. Like, I'm sitting there on my phone. I'm recording shit of him. I have my timestamps and all that. Like I'm
building, posted it, yeah.
Right, I'm building the case. But prior to this, he was texting me all this shit. How he don't like the guy. How the guy basically set him up with photo shoots, fly him out to LA. All this, but I have it on, recording it. Like, oh, okay, cool. So I had all my videos, all my messages, all my timestamps. And then he texted me, I think the last day the kid was here. No, I think he's still. He texted me when he was with him. With the guy in the morning, with me at night, go back to the guy in the morning with me. So I'm like, making sure I have my timestamps, certain shit on certain dates. So like when I send it all, it's like, my aha moment. So I got I got my timestamps, I got my videos, I got my dates. I finally sent it all to the kid, the designer from LA. And then, he texted me back, oh, you can have him. I sent the screenshot, right? He said, you can have him, it's all fake. I don't know this kid. So I'm like, wow.
You don't know him, but you was
but y'all
past couple of days.
Love wins and all of it is. Oh, I might have said too much.
I don't know.
But there was all these hashtags and all these videos and all this shit.
That is crazy.
And I posted my thread that you saw.
Yeah.
Basically, because for me, it was already over. So it was funny to me, like how I basically set up these people, caught them, and exposed them. So I was like, this is too... Because I've always seen, like, on Instagram, I've always seen people clout chasing. I've always seen situations that fell out because of clout chasing, but it never happened to me. So it was like, this shit, it hurt a little bit. Yeah, basically my conclusion is, I posted the video, or the thread, of how I basically played undercover, convinced my nigga I was cool with him clout chasing, and just exposed them. You saw the thread. I might post it again because it was just too funny.
Was you getting hit ups like, oh my god,
yo,
this is crazy?
For real, I got a lot of, way more hit ups.
Like when I saw that, I'm like,
because I felt like people saw it and they was telling other people, so they was like putting people onto the story. Because I had like mad views, like out of nowhere, or whatever. But it was just basically like, I was already over the situation. I had dealt with it for like the past couple days. But it was just me like, in a sense, kind of getting revenge. But then more so like, I've never been in a situation where somebody intertwined with somebody who's like so thirsty or clout chasing. So, and I hear about it, you see it all the time, but I was like, let me share my personal story on it because it's too funny to keep to myself.
Yeah, that was some good tea.
It was like, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Because it happened to me, but I'm like, it's too funny to keep to myself.
Only reason why it was so good because I didn't know that you was dealing with him. So when I saw them two together, and then I saw you there, I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I'm like,
hold the fuck up.
And for me, it was like,
tea, bitch.
I feel like if the disrespect, I feel like the apology has to be as loud as the disrespect. So you never gave me a public apology, so you disrespected me publicly, I'm gonna disrespect you publicly back. And he didn't even know I was posting all this stuff until he seen it with everybody else. Because I seen the video with everybody else. Like,
and what he said when he saw the video?
Yeah,
he was shook.
It was a whole lot of
yeah. He was shook.
First he was mad. He wanted to pull up to my job. He was threatening to come to my house. All this crazy shit. Then he was crying. He was threatening to kill himself, taking a break from social media.
It was like he was
going through all emotions.
I feel like, he probably felt embarrassed, but it's just like,
cause we knew the same people. That's what I'm saying. Like all of my friends, all of his friends, like we had an inner circle like outside of social media. So everybody was hitting me up like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like, and I'm just as confused as everybody else. I'm like, this is news to me. I don't know this nigga. I don't know. Like,
that's crazy.
It was all like a big.
Well, y'all, make sure y'all like don't clout chase.
Be wary of clout chasers.
Like if you know somebody that's known or in like, got something going on for themselves that's big or whatever, just support them, show love. You don't have to clout chase. If you friends with them, that's even better. Like, they may want to put you on. You don't gotta ask for nothing. Like, I don't know.
Don't do it for the wrong reason.
Right.
Like,
and I never been in a situation where I have to clout chase anybody because I have a couple known friends and I don't clout chase none of them. Like I don't care about that. I want to make a name for myself. Like, y'all go see me with them or y'all go see them with me, and it's just like I don't really care about none of that Caucasian shit. I don't care. Like
I feel
I
like
don't
there's
care.
so many ways to come up. Like you don't even have to do that.
Yeah, and it's all about genuine love and respect. Like my friends love and support me, and it's vice versa. So I just feel like
you gotta love yourself first.
Love yourself.
You gotta
first.
have morals. You have to know who you are. Be comfortable in your skin because you can get lost on social media. It's so easy. Like these people lose themselves trying to be somebody they not. Like
this generation now is so crazy. This generation is crazy. Like oh my god, I low key hate it. It's just like they just do anything to show off. Like it's not that serious. What they said? Cardi being upset. But yeah, I feel like it's not that serious. Yeah, like if you want to come up, you could come up, but you just have to know what you want to do in life. Know what you want to do and what's your long term goal. Like what do you want to do? And you just come up with that like. But I feel like you do have to know certain people in order for you
networking, you definitely have to network, but
of course.
Just make sure you don't use your neck to work. Just make sure you network.
Your neck to work.
Right?
Because we don't do that. That's not
just
cute.
Network. Network.
So that was some tea for y'all. Is this the end of the video?
I think so, right?
I think so.
That's how you say it? Alright.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. But that's gonna be the end of this video, y'all. Hopefully we gave y'all some insight on what to do and what not to do when it comes to certain situations. Yeah, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this video.
Spanky, Young Visionary.
And that's just that on that. Make sure to follow our Instagrams. I'm gonna put it right here. And yeah, make sure y'all check out our last video that we just did.
Views.
And yeah, it's good. Y'all know it's spicy or whatever. Anything with me is spicy.
Right, make sure y'all flood the comments. Let us know if you want to see more.
Yeah.
And you might get a little trilogy,
I don't really know. But yeah, if y'all want to see more videos with me and Q, make sure y'all let me know, and then I can let him come from the Bronx back to Brooklyn.
Yeah, it might be
I go to the Bronx. I don't know. I don't mind going.
Yeah, you gotta take a trip to the Bronx.
I don't mind.
I came out here for you.
I don't mind going to the Bronx.
Return the favor.
How far you live in the Bronx?
I told you it took me an hour and a half to get here, bro.
But it wasn't really like an hour. It was like a good 45 minutes.
For you.
It didn't take that long. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see y'all. But thank y'all for watching this video. See y'all in the next video. And thank y'all for all the support. I appreciate it. And that's just that on that. Winter collection coming really soon. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to leave my link in my bio to shop my collection. And yeah.